Welcome back to All the Scoop Media. I'm Freddie Angel, and here with me is Jimmy Dugazon. Hey, Jimmy, what's up?
Hi, Freddie. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. Thank you for having me here.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Wonderful place.
Yes, thank you. Pleasure to finally have you, over here for All the Scoop Media. We've been waiting for this interview for over like a year, and we're finally happy here, and it's Fashion Week madness right now.
Correct. It's pretty crazy right now in Miami.
So, what's been going on? You've been busy with Fashion Week, and so have I. Tell us a little bit about what you've been doing.
I've been working on my bow tie collection, which launched in December of 2012. It's been some great feedbacks, and I've so far been in 6 stores.
Oh, okay.
And just been busy creating and coming up with new ideas, new collection, new pieces that the public will love.
So, what different stores and boutiques are you currently being sold at right now?
Currently, I'm in 2 stores in Miami at Alessandra Gold, as well as Revenge Boutique on Biscayne. Fort Lauderdale, one of the best accounts for me is Electric Boutique in the heart of Las Olas.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just happy to have that account with them. They're loving the collection too. It's selling like crazy at that store, so that's good. I'm in Palm Beach County, Delray. Love downtown Delray at Jacob Ashton on Sweatin Avenue.
That's awesome. We were able to catch Jimmy's collection at the Alessandra Gold Concept Store, which was an awesome event, by the way.
It was one of my favorite.
Shout out to Alessandra Gold, and thank you, Jimmy, for inviting me to that event.
It was an amazing show, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was a great one.
Why bow ties? Like, what made you come up with the idea of creating a bow tie collection?
Well, I work in the fashion industry, and I always go out to events. And whenever I go out to events, I usually have a bow tie. And I decided to create the collection because I couldn't find something out there that was for me. I'm not your typical cookie cutter kind of guy. I like to be very fashion forward.
Right.
And being different is something that I'm into. And all of the pieces that was out there in the market was basically black or white or something boring. So I decided I wanted color, I wanted different prints, and I wanted to make a statement. So I started creating different pieces of my own, and I started wearing it to the events. I had some great feedbacks from the people who saw it, and they demanded that I create some for them, and that's how the whole collection got started.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some of the material that you're using right now. I noticed you have a lot of different patterns like leopard print, but let's talk about the fabric. What type of fabric are you using right now?
The fabrics that I chose are very, very high-end. I keep the customer in mind because the bow ties are for the high-end clientele.
Right.
So the fabrics are usually, I would say 60% of my fabrics are silk, 100% silks. I also try to use really soft fabrics that makes a statement. It's shows that you spend you spend time on yourself.
Right.
And I mix also denim with jeans. The prints that I use are polka dots, like you mentioned, animal prints. I use also plaids, for the customers in Palm Beach.
Right.
And I use a lot of 80s styles colors, such as fuchsia, bright royal blues, trying to keep it not boring and funky and fresh.
Right.
Yeah.
I love the ones with the prints. And right now, though it's spring, summer, and those colors are really hot right now, especially red is popping.
Yes,
So.
yes. Red is a big statement right now. Customers are also loving the purples. I got a lot of good response for that.
The purple.
Yeah. That's actually metallic and jeans behind it. And it comes in 4 different colors of gold, red, and also green. There's been a lot of feedbacks for that as well. People are loving it, so hopefully may continue going forward. But I'm loving it.
Perfect. And they're available at 6 different boutiques, like he said. And you also just launched your online store recently, didn't you?
Correct. Yes, I'm so happy that I got that accomplished. It's been a work in the progress for me to get the website up, but I wanted to have something perfect instead of just, having a website. And go ahead and check it out. It's jimmydugazon.com. It's also the name of the collection, Jimmy Dugazon. And you can view the collection and make your purchases of your favorite pieces as well.
Right. So what else is available besides bow ties? Is there anything else like handkerchiefs or?
Yes, I've also launched for the spring and summer a few pieces of a few pocket squares that I created to go with the collection.
Nice.
And going forward, there's going to be more traditional pieces for a higher customer. Currently the collection is very young and hip, and I'd like to take it to the next level going forward.
Yeah, speaking about going to the next level, where do you see yourself in the next couple of seasons coming up? But as you evolve your collection, like any other inside scoop you can give us that we can look forward to?
Yes, you guys will definitely have to stay tuned for the for more to come from me. I'm currently working on fall 2014. It's very different, a little forward. I'm always moving forward with the pieces that I work on, and being on trend, but be ahead of the trend as well.
Always got to be ahead of the trend.
Yes. It's very important to stay ahead for me. And some of the pieces you will see is I'll introduce a lot more suede, a lot more leather pieces in different colors, of course. And I'll continue with the handkerchiefs, the pocket squares, and creating the traditional, bow tie elegance. And I would also like to introduce some menswear pieces, but you'll have to stay tuned for those. Those are work in progress.
Nice,
currently.
and we look forward to it, guys. Make sure to tune into his website, check it out, look online at his store, and you can also read about it on allthescoopmedia.com and internationaltrends.com. And I really love this snow leopard print you have going on right now. Will that be something to be featured in your upcoming collection for fall winter?
Yes, that's something that you may see in the future. It's one of my favorite pieces. I love animal prints, and I like to keep it bold, not boring. But you can still look trendy without being too, what's the word, flamboyant.
Out there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's me being different, whatever that means.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Jimmy. It's a pleasure having you. I guess we're going to wrap this up right here because we have to get back to Fashion Week, and you know how busy it is right now on the beach and traffic. So thank you so much for stopping by and chatting with us and showing us your spring collection.
Thank you very much. It's been my pleasure. My name is Jimmy Dugazon, and you're tuning to allthescoopmedia.com. You can also go to jimmydugazon.com where you can see my collection. Thank you.